What do I say? I don't know. It's been a while. What do I say? What do I say? What do I say? I guess I say welcome back everyone to a brand new stream. Today we're streaming again on Monday, which has been a long time. I think that today may be a mix of some games and some life lessons that I'm learning in the moment, and I'm basically like just gonna be repeating what I'm learning. May not be correct, may be correct. Who the fuck knows? I don't really care. Today we're gonna be playing Apex anyways, so like, who cares about like our minds being in tune and shit? But yeah. Anyway, it's been a bit, and I think that the best way to describe this period is like, don't strive for perfection before like you've actually done like the first step. So yeah. That said though, streams are returning, videos are returning in a good raid, and we'll see how it goes. Mudkip, how's it going? Penis. Good to see you. Villager says, so I got independent learning day tomorrow, and from what I've seen, what I have to do is a pain in the ass. What do you have to do, man? What do you have to do? Was this like 1 week for your vacation, almost? So like, you're very, very close. You're very, very close to freedom, dude. But yeah, what do you have to do with independent learning day? Sounds like independent learning, it's kind of a day where you get to like, control what you learn, so that should be fun. But then again, like, I know school has a tendency to make everything that's supposed to be fun kind of less fun, so but yeah, like, how's it going, man? How are you doing? I hope y'all are doing okay. I hope y'all had a great weekend, are doing fine. As I said, one of the things that I'm definitely like getting in tune of is like getting back on like the productivity mindset sort of thing. As I said before in the previous streams, like there have been things that have been kind of like hindering me into like doing the things that I want to do. And right now, like I think that today I made like a really, really big discovery into a very simple concept that I was like, shit, how do I not understand this? However, we're not just going to talk about that without like showing the gameplay, because honestly, like half you come here for the gameplay, half you come here for me. Or maybe have you just come here for the chair, because I know that if I walk away, and the chair just makes things like very much more interesting. So we're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. Let's go over to Apex right here. So today we're gonna be playing Apex Gun Game. If you guys don't know, Apex Gun Game, basically Apex is in a gun game mode. I'm like, the fuck, dude? Like, you actually add a fun mode? You actually add a fun game mode? And yeah, they actually did. So right now, like, it's only a day left. They call it Gunbound, but it's just gun game. If you play any Call of Duty, you know what gun game is. Like, the maps rotate very quickly. Basically, you have respawn in there. You go for all sorts of guns. Some guns are really frustrating. Some guns are really cool. And yeah, like, it's cool, I guess. I'm liking it much more than the Battle Royale. I've played it for a bit already. Over the last couple of weeks, I've had Apex uninstalled. I kind of reinstalled it because I wanted to play something on stream, and I was like, well, fuck it, let's give it a chance again. And it just kind of killed me. Yeah, man, woo! There's so much for giving Apex a chance. But yeah, like the idea with this gun game is that like you basically like you're in a small map with like 4 teams. Your goal is just like get through all the guns as fast as possible. For killing someone, like you get to the next gun. If someone melees the leader of your team, you get set back. I wish it was like for everyone, you just hit everyone and like they get set back, but that's not really the case. And then like, yeah, that's kind of it. Respawns in there, you can use your legends, so it's overall it's like it's a big load of fun. Let's see. Villager says, I have a presentation about the future. I have to make a presentation about the future, like transportation or food, or such for 2 to 4th graders. Okay. I have to do a group thing work for history, and for English, I have to explore my skills and write about them and such. Okay. So that doesn't really seem to be like very, very independent. It doesn't really feel like, oh, you have complete control over what you do now. It's more like, yeah, you know, we want you to do something and we call it independent because it's not really the standard stuff that you normally do, but you still kind of just have to do the thing that we'd like you to do. I see. So, is that all that, like, is that 3 things that you have to work on and then, like, you don't have, like, the normal school stuff? Or, does every single subject give you something? But I mean, like, if your skills cover like everything, like if they don't put a limit on skills, like basically what you can do is like you can kind of like start covering what's it called? You can start covering your game skills. It's only those 3, but it's tedious. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. I remember like my what's it called? My high school. Basically, what they had like the final 2 weeks before the summer vacation. They do like a project weeks, and like it was like, oh, it's gonna be so much fun, and I was like, what? It's gonna be so much fun. And like oftentimes like what they do is like they'd hire like a special force team of like people and shit, and I was like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be like super creative like assignments. But basically what it meant was instead of... Man, this shit is so garbage. Fuck! But yeah, they're probably gonna be coming in here. But yeah, so like... Instead of what we normally have... Alright! Holy shit! My teammates just left me. They left me to die. They literally just left me to die out there. How sad. But I have the R301 now. But yeah, basically like what we do in like the final 2 weeks, like they were like, oh my god, we're gonna have such a like cool extra project thing. It's like it's gonna be so much fun. And then you'd be like, okay, what is it? And I was like, oh yeah, just like research the history of a country and write a report about that. And that's gonna be fun. And I'm like, what? And you're gonna have to do that from like 8 till 4? Like the entire 2 weeks? Like that's actually gonna be nice summer weather. I'm like, you said this was fun. Like normally I have like days which go from like 8:30 to like 1, and now I have to spend like an entire full working day like writing about some sort of random country's history that I don't care about, right as it becomes summer vacation. Brother! Brother, how dare you? Let me go heal up here a bit. So yeah, it was like a lot of like tedious work, and then people were like, oh my god, it's gonna be so exciting, and I'm like, nah, man.
My vision is clear. My vision is clear.
There he is. What the fuck? Come on, bro. Alright. I don't know where he's starting getting that damage in, but we'll see. We'll see. I feel like my team is like not doing all that much. And I haven't really found like the best way to fight on this map yet. I think it's caustic, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, I should have had that. How did it not give me that? Like, look at how much damage I did there. Dude, like, come on. 123. God damn it. But yeah, we have, like, no coordination with this team here. Which is really, really unfortunate. I need to start locking down some areas. Finally! I get a shotgun. So that's like, sometimes it's like really, really annoying because like you go past, like you go for like a couple of like really, really bad guns, and I definitely feel the Rampage is one of the worst guns in the game. Especially because like touted to be like such a great gun. Like look at that, it can't even shoot right! Oh my god, man. Let's see how well that does. Fame, how's it going? Twitch no longer allows me to host people? Oh yeah, they took the hosting thing away. Brother! Oh my god, thank god this guy was a fucking idiot. Holy shit, man. Yeah, but like, did they actually remove it? Is it this time that they decided to remove it? That is so sad, man. But yeah, like, I kind of forgot about, basically, like, it doesn't allow viewers to host anymore. Is that what I wanted to do? Was that kind of like their end goal? That, like, it wouldn't allow anyone to just, like, host people, like, viewers to host? Like, only streamers can rate now or host? Could you, like, rate me? Could you rate me without being on a stream? Actually, I don't know. I don't think so. Because I think a rate requires there to be... Brother! What the fuck? I literally just came from here. Alright, if I can get away with this, that would be insane. I don't think so, though. Whoa! Alright, alright, alright. Well, it's not really going well with this team. But yeah, Fame, how's everything with you? Any news? Yo, that was actually kind of useful.
Trap set. Trap set and waiting. Adding another gas trap.
Alright, let's go control this bottom floor. Brother! You are not giving me great indications. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Seems like they were just fighting here. Gotta go heal up again. Let's see, I'm almost done with Limbo Inside. Is that news? I don't know. Is it like, what is Limbo Inside? Is that a game? Or do you just mean like you're almost done with like exploring the emptiness inside of you? There we go, getting kills again, man. Whew. Jeez, has that been a while, man? Is there one? Yeah, there's one knife already. All right, let's get out of here. Yay, the raid works. Okay, the raid just randomly went through. So it seems like with a one person, you can still raid people. So that's kind of like goes against it. Like they wanted to kill people like hosting while not streaming. Yeah, it's Skull Town. I like Skull Town a lot more. Like this one map is kind of weird, especially when you don't have a really good team. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for the raid of fame. I appreciate it. One thing that I need to really watch out though is like I need to keep track of when like raids come through, because like normally like they're like my alert would make a sound and I kind of decides against that, so like not have the alerts make sounds anymore, because I feel like if there ever comes a point in which like it happens rapid succession, let's say that there would at some point be a big raid and y'all just be like, man, you're being optimistic right now, that ain't gonna happen. I'm like, okay, I know, but just in case it does, we don't just get completely spammed with like sounds and shit. Because I've had that when it comes to like when Warframe raid does or something like that. It was like boom, 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 and I was like, oh man. At a certain point in time, you just get tired of it. So like just have it like show up. I think it shows up very stylishly with like the like watermark here. But yeah, it's a game, but also in a way for me an exploration of the emptiness. But actually, did it show up? I don't know. Actually, I should have paid more attention. But yeah, I'll go watch back in the file if it shows up, because actually right now that like I think I only had like I do believe that I had alerts count whenever it was regardless of size. I think it was only like the insane alert was limited to like bigger hosts. Alright, so let's see where these guys are at. So like my play here is to kind of go around and control the bottom floor. Because honestly, I don't like the top side. The top side is really, really annoying because you can't really defend that. And as long as like you stay down, like you can have cover. Like I play well with cover. I don't really play well with like the far aiming stuff. What the fuck, dude? How did that not hit? Like they were literally right in front of me. Anyway, it's a game, but also let's see. Oh, our lovely new roundabout. Anyway. Oh man, yes, we skipped the flatline. I've really come to dislike the flatline because like basically the flatline emo, elite emo. Yo, I'm also playing gun game. Nice. How you enjoying it? Also, you changed your Twitch name. All right, let's see here. There you go.
Introducing a new variable. And waiting. Trap is set. Data soon to follow.
What? Bro, that's a devotion. That shouldn't hit that hard. But yeah. How's it going, Emo? Good to see you, man. It's like I really do feel it's been like weeks since I've played this shit. Like I really have had this game uninstalled for quite some time, and I kind of stand behind that still. It's like I feel basically that the current like gaming landscape kind of makes me a bit sad. If you look at if you look at, for instance, like Overwatch 2, oh man, I loved Overwatch so much, but Overwatch 2, not really digging it, brother. What the fuck? Why are they just standing in a corner, man? Fucking campers. Also, look at the damage I'm doing here, Sid. Let's see, I don't know how to feel about this game, to be honest. I feel like if instead of throwing a knife, you would just stab with it. Yeah, like, bro, that would be the best. Like, just having to, like, actually get that, like, legit knife. Alright, there we go. Go and take that. Oh my god! I wanted to. Why did it? I wanted to get the melee hit in. I was hitting the button, but it was too close. I wanted to melee him. I wanted to melee him so bad. Oh my god, the melee in this game actually needs to be like sped up a bit. Like if you saw how quick the knife in Call of Duty was, like dude, they need to emulate that. They really need to emulate like the knife in Call of Duty because that was so good, dude. Just like get that quick knife in. There we go. Let's see. I don't know how to feel about this game, to be honest. Let's see. And I've also been playing more Overwatch 2 than Apex. How are you liking Overwatch 2? Brother! What? Did anyone see where those shots were coming from? Like, what? Like, come on, man. Actually, I did get a kill there, so that was nice. But come on, like this game sometimes, like their like damage notification is so bad. It's like if I'm being shot from somewhere, like you'd at least imagine that I'd be able to like figure out where the fuck that came from. But yeah, it doesn't show anything. Anyway, the overall gaming flow, specifically MMORPG games. Well, just kind of like the direction of. Oh my lord. Just like for instance, look at Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 comes out and they changed a lot of things around where basically like you can't even play the normal Overwatch if you wanted to. Like I own a disc copy of Overwatch, but I can't play that because they kind of like updated over it. And then like the Overwatch 2 game itself isn't even all that great. Alright, let's see where they were at. Oh man. Jeez. Got him! Oh no, I have the bad gun now! I'm getting to the snipers. I'm gonna have a bad time, dude. Brother. Oh man. I also don't like that the snipers in this game are so bad. It's like they're so useless in like short range. Yeah, the overall gaming flow, it's not necessarily like the gaming flow, it's just like the feeling that you get with games. So take for instance like this game like Apex. Like I've often raged about Apex in a sense, and the thing that I feel when it comes to this game, it doesn't really feel like it comes across as like a player friendly game. I feel like everything in this game is designed to like predate on you. It's not made to entertain you, it's designed to predate on you. So like what you see here, it's like basically like you don't see anything here but like the skins you can buy. You don't see like the battle pass, it shows you like, oh, what do you get when you're paying money? Here's your currencies that you can expend while paying more. Here's the challenges that you can do so you can get more meaningless cosmetics so you can pay more. Here is like a club where you can't really like, you can't do anything really with people other than just like play with them. You can't trade things with them, like you can't really see them, like the club doesn't mean anything, it's just like a glorified friends list. Legends right here is like, oh, look at everything that you still have to unlock and like all the paid for cosmetics that you can put on there. Do you really want to have like these minor alterations of a character that doesn't change shit about your character? Like you can't even like change your loadouts or something. Like loadout right here, this is not a loadout thing, this is literally just like skins. Spend money. Store, it's like this stuff here is literally the store, and you have like the advertisements for the store, glorified friends list, and then you have play, and then you can like, you have like, oh, limited run mode, please go play our game, and then see other people play, and then like do this. And while you're playing, like we're not gonna let you create custom game modes, we're not gonna let you create custom servers, we're not gonna like set like a standard difficulty. No, we're gonna algorithmically fuck with you. That's Apex, but like Fortnite is the same, and like Call of Duty is the exact same as well. And then you look at something like Overwatch 2, for instance, and Overwatch 2 is like, Overwatch itself, it was a dead game. Like no one played that game anymore. There was no development of games, the people didn't care about it, but it was an alright, like it was an alright experience with 6 friends. Now, if you want to play Overwatch, so you can't because they changed it to Overwatch 2, which requires your phone number. You have to actually have a phone number, which can't just be a prepaid, it needs to be a phone number where your name and your bank account and everything is tied into, in order for you to play their shitty game, which is just like a beta update to their general game. If that was just a regular Overwatch update, no, like it would have been exactly the same. And then it's like even more so, like they're just rehauling the story. You can get even less. I mean, it's like, it feels like if I play a game and now, it's not like the game feels like it is made to be fun. It's always made to take more away from you. Look for instance at like Overwatch 2, like, oh man, we're recording voice chat. We're gonna be recording your voice chat, so if you say anything bad, we can fuck with you. It's like, bro, it's like, it's literally an FPS. Like the entire point of an FPS is that people shit on each other, that people rage at each other. And it's like, if people like don't like that, it's like, look at this button. You muted the squad. It's like, it's so, oh man. It really feels like this stuff has become like very, very user unfriendly. Also, look at this trash ass matchmaking. Holy shit. Like what would have happened with like drop-in matchmaking? Like they kind of forgot about that. But yeah, Overwatch 2, I love it. I can just leave the game whenever I want. It feels so much more focused on teamwork. I have friends playing than Overwatch. Let's see. I have friends playing than Apex, so I can just queue up with them, and there isn't so much movement, but it feels easier to pick up than Apex. That's one thing which I really, really enjoyed about Overwatch, like 1 as well. I haven't really played Overwatch 2 yet, but I loved how, like, the roles were a lot more defined. It's like, you're a support, and, like, our support character is really a support character. It's not like, oh, Lifeline can, like, drop a healing thing, and the rest, like, her ult is kind of useless. No, it's, like, it's actually useful. And it's really focused on like, everyone has their tasks, and their tasks are rather easy to understand, and if you have like a couple of good players, you can actually do pretty well in like random matches. But yeah, what's with people and phone numbers? If I want your cell phone info so you can play this game. Why? So I can do less on my phone due to the amount of spam calls? Yeah, so like basically, like I think that their reasoning is that they can make the game more safe, because now people have to use their real phone number and their real name and their real ID, so we all know who they are. So then if they say, "Oh, you idiot," on voice chat, we can ban them, and then we can send them angry messages, and we can lower their social score. It's like, brother, it's a game. If I want to call people a fucking idiot, if I want to call people all the names in the book, as long as an FPS, it's fine. That is the point of FPSs.
The circuit is complete.
Totally go respawn.
Circuit broken. Someone else is here.
Oh, someone just came through here. Got him. Brother! Oh, come on, boy! Come on! Oh, wow! Where did they come from? Oh boy, there's more slurs and way worse things said back then in Call of Duty. I know! But like that's because that's an FPS. It's like, it's kind of part of like FPS culture, and it's like, the thing that I have is like, people rage when they play sports. People rage when they do something competitive. And like, should I say that? Like, you know, like, if you look at it rationally after the fact, probably not. But like, when they're just playing a game, it's like, if people hate it, just mute. So yeah.
Healing up.
It's kind of like, the way that I see it is like, remember when, what you had, like, remember when, like,
Here, close to me.
you had these, like, advertisements of, like, or, like, when, like, skating got big, and then, like, you had these advertisements for parents to just, like, completely, like, pad up their kids. Like, you had these kids that would use all sorts of, like, safety pads and stuff. Because, like, yeah, you'd be safe, because otherwise, you know, if you fall, like, you might hurt yourself. It's like, yeah, true. Like, if you fall, you may hurt yourself. But when you were out there, and you were actually, what's it called? Like, skating. Like, you would look like the giants, like, the biggest fool if you were, like, completely padded and completely safe. It's like, yeah, objectively it may be safe. But, like, you can't make everything 100% safe. And that's something which I feel like
This way. Let's go.
these game companies right now, like, they're kind of like, oh man, we gotta make everything super safe, so we gotta have your phone number, and we gotta be able to ban people if they're bad, and if they're mean. And obviously it doesn't want to prep from you personally. It's like, yeah, like, I don't need my phone number to be in, like, some, like, shitty-ass database of a company that can't even, like, if you look at the lawsuits that fucking Activision Blizzard has there, it's like, bro, they don't know what morals are, man.
Fence in position. Anyone passes through here? You know.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm finally done with this gun. And now I have another gun, I have a PK. I didn't wear a helmet when I used to skate. Yeah, like... But what if I tell you, like, emo, but that's bad, man. That is really bad. Because, like, listen, you can get hurt. Like, if you fall and you crack open your head, like, that's bad, right? It's like, yeah, like, honestly, that's bad. Just in the same sense of, like, if I say a bad word, is that bad? Yeah, it is bad. Like, when I'm raging in the moment. Should I do it? Probably not. Just like, should I fall? It's like, no, I should probably not. Whoa! Whoa! How is he alive? What? I thought he died. I thought I heard the dying sound. Did my teammate not kill him? I legit thought he was dead. But yeah, like, it's like they push out for this, like, oh yeah, we're super protective of you, which I find to be, like, quite bullshit. It's like, if you just look at, like, the way that they treat their workplace and shit, it's like, they're not really protective. They don't really believe it. But it's like a great excuse for them to, like, get your phone number and shit. However, what about outside the online AAA companies, right? Come on, get rid of this stupid gunman! Yes! Oh no, I got a worse gun! Oh my god! I hate these snipers. I hate these snipers so much. But yeah. So like they can't monitor outside. So like that stuff is yeah. But like I wonder if there will come a time when people will like look back at this and be like, whoa, that was a weird ass time. Or if this will just continue on. And at a certain point in time, like you have to like you'll have like a slot on your console where you have to like swipe your ID card such that you can play, because they need to know your exact identity. And then like if you like, they'll keep a record of like all the things that you've said in online matches. And if that record isn't perfectly great, like you have to show that with like your job interviews. Whoa, they had full health. I didn't know that. But yeah, like that's something where it's like the games have become more predatory, and they're trying to like get more data from you, and like it's like I don't know, like I don't really see many benefits coming from like all these things. It's not like I'm feeling more excited to play these games. Holy shit, man.
Only next time, even faster. Healing! This is taking too long.
Enemy right here.
Okay, nope, they're not there. Fuck no. Anyway. But yeah, like Nier Automata, Limbo, played that inside, Omori, AI, Somnium Files, Someboy. So like, it obviously like depends on the kind of games. Like there's still like a whole bunch of like great single player games. Like I feel like I'm being pushed more towards like the single player game side, which I think has like a really great amount of, like a really great past catalog, and like I feel like more future catalog is being added there as well. But when it comes to like multiplayer games, I feel like the supply is just being limited so much. Like back in the day, if I looked at like FPSs, like oh man, I loved the FPSs that were out back then. Like we had like Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, like that sort of stuff. Like that was just fun every single time a game came out. Yeah, people criticized it for just being the same thing over and over again, and they were kind of right. But nowadays, when it comes to like FPSs, multiplayer, like even if you look at PvE, if you look at Warframe really isn't what it used to be. I don't think I could enjoy Warframe anymore. Destiny is following the same path. So it's very exploitative. So yeah. Magicka is better in multiplayer. I actually have not played Magicka. Maybe I should give it a shot. But yeah, it's like it seems like what grabs the mainstream now. That stuff sort of feels like it's getting worse. But I don't know. Maybe I just feel bad now. Maybe I'm just.
I suspect we will find something here.
Yes, Nita.
Deploying a variable.
Oh my god, see, this is why I don't like the flatline. And I'm so glad I've lost the flatline. Nice. There we go. There we go. Past two not so nice guns already.
My vision is clear. I still see everything. Introducing a new variable.
I am repairing myself.
14 damage.
My vision is clear.
Oh boy, if I had a bit better aim there. There we go. That is exactly what I was looking for. Actually, I need to give this guy some backup.
Nita, we rejuvenate.
I had no idea where they were there.
Beware. I've added a variable. Placing gas trap.
I am repairing myself.
I was just taking a big stinky bet. Ah, ran out of bullets there. Let's see, I'll disappear for a few moments. Alright. That is cool.
Trap set and waiting.
Alright, I feel like this place may be the better bet. If I just look at how...
Setting up a zip line.
You can?
Okay, understood.
Placing it.
Oh my god! What? Wait, the three of us were up there and then no one bothered to kill this one guy? Oh, I had too much faith. I had too much faith in my teammates. I shouldn't have, but I did. And I ran out of bullets again. Oh my lord! This is why I'd hate these LMGs. They're just not very nice. They're so not nice! It's like they're not good at long distances. They're not good at short distances. I'm just kind of like always wondering, like, what are you supposed to be good at? Why, like, at what situation are people like, man, I'm so glad I got myself. Oh boy. Like, at what point in time are people like, oh yeah, I got a devotion? It's like, I cannot imagine, like, people are ever happy with, like, having a devotion. It's so trash! It's so bad at long range, it's so bad at short range. It doesn't have enough bullets to, like, sustain its bad, like, aim. Oh my lord! You're being shot at by a teammate and you choose to ignore him! Rando! What? Bro, that was so weird. You're being shot at by my teammate and you're literally like, nah man. This random dude here. Fuck him.
Gas trap deployed.
I'm just like, bruh. Oh my god, again. Fuck you, devotion. It's so not good! It is so... Okay, fuck it. I mean, like, this other guy left. Let me go leave as well. Let me go find another thing. It is just so not good! It is, like, the worst weapon ever. Especially on a map where people, like, want to fight close range. It's like... bruh. I hate marksmen and snipers. I can kind of see their use. Especially when we had that, like, kind of domination kind of round. I understood its use when I would just, like, be able to, like, sit and kind of camp and snipe. I could understand that. In this gun game, though, like, snipers are pretty much here to, like, give people a obstacle so that they can, like the other people can catch up. But it's like, in what's it called? In Battle Royale, this is the reason I never pick up LMGs, I never pick up snipers, because they're just so bad. It's like, what do you do with them? Nothing. Cry.
My thesis, the willing will survive.
But yeah. I wish we had like a tomahawk or something. Like, remember, was it like Black Ops?
We all make bad choices.
I don't know, like there was one Call of Duty that had like a tomahawk in their gun game, and like if you threw that, that would be like an insta-kill and like setback. That'd be nice too. But yeah. Anyway. Are there more positive things to talk about? Oh yeah, one thing that I actually wanted to, like, that I kind of alluded to at the start, was this thing talking about, like, don't set too ambitious plans when you haven't done the start yet. That's something which I kind of, like, learned today. One thing before, like, let me preempt that by saying, it's so interesting, the more I, like, grow up and learn, the more I learn that, like, the best lessons to learn are, like, very, very, very simple things. Like, just understanding what they actually mean. So, for instance, to give you a very simple example, people have really often said, what the fuck? They've said that a lot of times too. But also like, what the fuck? Why is literally everyone focused on this one random door? People have really often said like, oh, if you're streaming, you should like make videos out of your streams. And people have said that. And I was like, yeah, sure. But like, I never really understood it.
For the lab rats.
Until I decided to like, start playing through like single player games on stream. And I was kind of like, man, I love saving these streams as videos. But I don't very often want to go back to watch like an entire 2-hour stream. Let me go back to like make videos out of this. And I was like, whoa, it's like I can make videos a lot easier now. And like that actually made me understand what the fuck they meant when people said, oh, you should do this. So like people could tell me something, but I wouldn't really understand what they meant until like I actually got the context for it. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So in that same sense, it's like you can hear very simple things and be like, yeah, I mean, like that's straightforward. I can like, it makes sense when you tell that to me. So I don't know why that's like a very important lesson. However, what I found is like the most important lesson is like once you understand, like really understand this very simple thing. Also, that was horrid.
My mission is clear.
Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. That guy was being way too crazy. Oh! How many damage did I do to that one? That must have been 102 plus 36? Dude, that was 138. That was 12 damage away from... Whoa. They really did not like me there. But yeah, how am I supposed to hit someone close range with a sniper that has 3 times? Yeah, dude.
Missing an independent variable.
Whoa! Whoa! This also, it's like, man, this is supposed to be like a high-powered machine gun. It gets shot out by a fucking, like, tiny little pistol. Tiny little piss baby pistol. But yeah, anyway. So as I was saying, it's like, one thing that I've learned over the last couple of years is like, actually understanding the very simple lessons can oftentimes be like, very revelatory. Even more so than you'd actually expect. Got him. You take that. What the fuck?
Bomb deployed.
Y'all saw that?
Medical aid.
I was hit by nothing when I was already around the door. So yeah, like one thing which I've oftentimes heard about is that people say like, start simple and then build out to more complex. Don't start out too complex because like if you start out too complex, like you won't know what to do.
Medical aid.
And that's something which like I've really noticed when it comes to making videos and streams.
I'm going to do something about that.
Like one thing which I really wanted to do, like, and it's still kind of my plan,
Deployed.
is to make like about 7 videos a week and have like an entire schedule for, I want this type of content here, I want that type of content there.
Using a med kit.
And this is how I'll balance and that sort of stuff, right? Okay, I'm having a lucky streak here.
Halfway to victory.
Fuck! Oh, so close. So close, so close, so close. But yeah, so like, I have this like entire plan for like things that I want to do. I want to, like, for instance, I want to play through some more single player games because like that's taking too long, and I really enjoy the games that we explore together. I want to do more just like one-off content where we just explore something for the sake of it. Oh shit.
Introducing a new variable.
For the balls, That was better in my mind.
Okay, well, hold on.
Over here. Can't wait.
Now all of a sudden we're moving along quite nicely.
Variable.
Oh my lord, man. Dude. But yeah, so like one of the things which I'd like, I have this entire plan, like, oh man, I want to make a scripted video, I want to make this, I want to make that. And then when I can't keep up with like this entire thing where it's like, oh wait, I want to do like 2 streams where I play for a single player game, or I want to do what's it called, like I want to do 2 streams where I play for a single player game and throw them into videos, and I want to do 1 stream where we just like play something like which I call like a content stream, like for instance, oh, we're gonna go explore a new mode in Apex, and like we'll make sure that there's like a start, middle, end to it. Instead of it like the stream kind of like today, we just kind of meander about. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's gonna happen in a little bit. So it's kind of like I'm just kind of free flowing. I kind of want to have an idea, and I also want to turn that into a video, and I want to do a scripted video about gaming, and I also want to do that, and like I have these things, and it's like, oh man, I can't work on this right now because I got to do that, or I got to do that, and it becomes very overwhelming. And because of that, like, one of the things that happens, like, I don't really turn out all that much content. Like, I don't really do that many streams. For instance, like, one of the things, like, I'm busy. But another thing is, like, I'm also like, man, if I do another stream right now, if I start another, like, single-player game now, like, I'm so 3 videos behind, like, Black Mesa, and it'll just add up, but I can only release 2 videos a week, and it's like, you just make it so complex in your mind. And what I found is, like, if I then look at, like, what my output becomes, it's so little, because I'm too worried about, oh, I need to fit this complex idea. I need to fit this complex thing.
But I've got
Instead of just, you know, like, doing things. So I think that as it stands now, like, what's gonna happen probably is I'm gonna focus on more, like, actually just, like, I just want to make videos. I'm not really gonna adhere to a structure all that much, because I think that, seeing that I've only released, like, 2 videos or so over my channels this month, that's pretty bad. And that may mean that maybe gameplay videos will just, like, rack up, and it will take a long time for a stream of Black Mesa to come out. Or like a stream video of Black Mesa to come out. Or maybe gameplay videos will stack up. It doesn't really make sense. I feel like I'm just gonna have to sacrifice for the sake of simplicity. Because right now, like, I'm too much stuck into, like, the complexity and wanting to do everything right according to a schedule, and because of that, just, like, doing nothing right.
And fencing. Anyone passes through here, you know.
Give me a second. Fixing up.
They will be found.
Adversaire ennemi.
Watch out there.
Healing.
Planting fences.
There we go,
The
fencing.
circuit is complete.
Teammate killers pinpointed.
There we go. Back. Or am I? Is this automated or not? I don't know. What do you mean with automated? Didn't I create you as an automated bot, or are you questioning your own existence now?
Fence placed. The fence is complete.
Bro, what the fuck? It takes so long for them to like do a melee hit. I was like, fuck it, I'm running out of bullets. It's gonna stretch. Let me do a melee hit. And I was just like, he was like, no, don't feel like it. Do not feel like it today.
Fence deployed. The circuit is complete.
There we go. Finally gotten rid of this terrible gun.
Our teammates' killers have been pinpointed.
Oh boy. Well, isn't that nice?
Planting fences.
Isn't that jump pad nice up there? Holy shit. Oh fuck, they're dying by the bushes.
Pinpointed our teammates' killer.
Setting a fence.
Unacceptable. They are halfway to victory. They've narrowed it down.
Wasn't there someone there? Man, it's hard to keep track of it all. Got him! Take this.
Combat's too noisy. Shush now.
Let's go, let's go. Let's see, did you tweet something? If the tweet was, let's see. Holy shit, I did not realize that they were hostile. I was reading chat. Fucking hell! Bro! These people need to chill, man.
Not so fast.
Holy fuck.
Our teammates' killers have been pinpointed.
Bro, like, they just gotta show up out of nowhere. Let's see this here. Yo. Which is, look at that frame rate, man. Holy fuck.
These ties bind.
Fence. Complete.
Like, what the fuck is happening with this? What the fuck am I looking at? What is this? What is your world outside my maddening cave? Oh, Plato, forgive me this allegory. Yo, what is going on with this? My ping is 100? 120? Dude, what is this really bad ping? Like, holy shit, how am I supposed to use any of this?
Attention, a team is nearing victory.
Setting a fence. Fence amid. Someone cross a fence.
Bro. There we go.
Aren't easily broken.
Fence them in. Fence them out.
Whoa! I didn't even see that shot. All right, let's get out of here. I have to say that the distant shot sounds are lovely in Apex. They're like that's the problem with this game. It's like their gun design, their legend design, their sound design. It's well, sound apart from the sound of footsteps, like it's so good. It's just kind of like the packaging kind of sucks sometimes. I'm raising your ping to have an automated existential crisis, trying to reach out and trying to deal with like shots that I can't even see. Oh boy, oh boy. You're really up in the ante here. Did you tweet something that the tweet was automated? No, I don't think so. Because like I have this like automated like Twitter account that tweets out whenever there's a stream or whenever there's a video, and literally I've just forgotten about it. Like it sits there and it kind of like shouts into that void whenever I post a video, but I really don't care about it. Rewatch the Black Mesa finale since I missed it. Well done, dude. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was what you expected. That's what I wanted to say. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. So that also turned into a video. I cannot wait to play Half-Life 2. And thank you so much for like bringing this game like into my world.
Skimmed up and
Like
ready to
one
burn.
thing which I said at the end, which I also feel very much which I also feel very much like right now, I don't know what I kind of like lost my train of thought there, but like one thing which I said at the end, which I feel very strongly about, is that there are so many games which I'm not that familiar with, which are very important to people, and it's like it's a hard part, like which classes do you engage with? Like there's so many. And every single time I start with one, like when I started with Halo, I had the same thing. When I started with Half-Life, I had the same thing. It's like, I'm always tense. Like, will I enjoy this as much as like other people enjoy it? Like, how does it hold up? Because I know that there's like a lot of times when you have like a game which back then was like so good, and now you kind of look back and it's like, oh yeah. And then like you go through this game. And at the end of the game, you're just like, I just felt quiet because it was so good. And I have that every single time without fail. Alright. Well, the ping remains high-ish. If only I could get rid of this gun right here, man, that would be so nice. Also, I think Fuse might be my next main. I knew it! Fucking knew it, bitch! There was someone running around there. Alright, let's see how we're gonna approach this. Take that first. There we go, doing shield damage. A whole bunch of shield damage. Toss that there. And then take him out there, and then move around. The trick really is to just keep on moving, man. There we go, toss that there. Yo! Ah, jeez! Ah, you got them knocked there. We can't get a setback though, because I had like one kill, man. Bro, I had an extra free kill. What the fuck are they on about? Brother, what the fuck? Come on, there's two people there. There's two people in the open. Why are you fighting on that one fuse? Let's see. If people are criticizing and loving your work, then you're doing something right. Let's see. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me go and. Catch up with chat in a bit. I need to go and do my thing here now. That is my teammate. We have a thing right here. Yeah, I've heard that like Half-Life 2 is even better than regular Half-Life, so honestly, I cannot wait. I had such a great time with just Half-Life already that I cannot wait for 2. But then like I had the same thing with Halo, where I was like, man, I'm having such a good time with this. How can 2 be better? And then 2 was literally better. Brother, come on. That was so unfair. It was like literally me being put back to like the hemlock is the most unfair bullshit. Come on, dude. I already had this. I've already gone past this. I even got a kill with it. And like I've done this shit before. Don't say that you haven't. But anyway, I think total playtime, I'm gonna have to look at it. But like I also did kind of like a second playthrough almost, because I wanted to like do more exploration and shit. So I did a whole bunch like of an exploratory playthrough, especially around the start. Fuck yeah! Past this now. Yo, brother, come on. Why the fuck would I want to run against that, man? Oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, anyway. So I'm gonna have to look that up. It should be on Steam somewhere. What if there were more games like that were like RPs on their own? Take Death Stranding for example. It has stunning visuals and an interesting story. I have yet to play Death Stranding, so I'm really curious about that. What? Come on! There is someone standing on top of the roof! Are you deciding to shoot at this one random fuse? Are these guys insane? Oh man. Come on, just please let me get past the bat guns, dude. There we go. Let's use this here. It's not for everyone, but that's what makes an artist an artist. Yeah, like that's why I love like Nier Automata. Nier Automata really is like an artwork of a game. It is so good, man. There we go. Doing extra damage there. Fuck yeah! Oh man, I was so close there, dude. Whew. Also, get out. I want to stay with Fuse. Fuse is better. We know what you have to play. We know you well enough that when you play something, that will get you to stop the talking. I guess that really is the case. Alright. Let's see. You have 19.8 hours in Black Mesa. Okay, so like about 20 hours. I'm still gonna like probably like do a little bit more. Because there's a couple of things that I want to like give a shot, especially like, oh wait, Jizo wants to invite me. Sure, let's go play some with Jizo. Oh no, he wants to play Storm Point. How long is Storm? 48 seconds. Fuck yeah. All right. Okay, we'll play some with Jizo. Did you expect it to be the 20-hour playtime? To be honest, not really. Actually, like, this is a great time because I can actually, like, go and chill and, like, talk a little bit and turn on the music. Wait, you play Terraria again? Yeah. Funny story. Let me go catch up with chat a little bit. First off, so, yeah, like, I was kind of surprised with, like, the playtime. I was kind of expecting it to be, kind of Halo length. So like Halo was about 10 hours, I think. So initially I was like, well, it might be Halo length for something like 10 hours, 10 to 15 hours. And then like we got started, and then like in the first 2 hours that I played, like you go through these first 3 chapters, like the car ride is a chapter, then you have like the start walking towards like the experiment is a chapter, and then like getting up is a chapter, and it's like, okay, well if that's like in 2 hours we do 3 chapters, that means that there's like 20 chapters or so, 3 or 4 chapters. I was like, okay, so we'll do that in like, I don't know, 4 streams. We'll do it in about 8 to 10 hours. After the first one, I was like, it's probably 8 to 10 hours. And then basically like the chapters kept getting longer. I was like, okay, this is longer, this is more. And then slowly but surely, like, well, we got to like the second to last one when I thought we were at the finale. I thought when we were at the finale, when we teleported to like the alien world, I thought that was it. I thought I was like, okay, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and then we're there. That thing went on for really, really long. However, I really want to replay that actually, because I am curious to see whether what's it called? Whether that was actually something where I was just tired and like kind of angry, or whether it was something where it's actually really it's actually something which kind of goes up for if that makes sense. Because like honestly, like how do I put this? Man, it's been like I really find it hard to like keep tangents, like especially the longer I haven't streamed. I've noticed like I have a hard time keeping the tangents, and my mind just drifts everywhere. But yeah, no, I really had this feeling of when we were playing, like when I was ready to like go for the finale, I felt like, okay, we're about 2 hours away, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours away. But that turned out to be about 5 hours. Like we had about 5 hours in the alien world. That was far longer than I expected it would be. And basically like halfway through, I kind of quit because it was like, okay, I thought it was gonna be it. I'm getting tired. I guess I got kind of frustrated with like the parkour challenges, and it kind of felt like, man, I'm just running around in circles. And I honestly really hate it when I come across this like guttural and maybe a bit angry towards a game on stream, because like I know that it's not fun to watch someone who is always happy and always like, oh man, I always enjoy it. Everything's good. It's like, that's fucking fake. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of times what also happens is that my like gaming can kind of be an outlet for like frustrations and stuff. And whenever like you're tired and you've gone through some shit, and then you have like you're expecting that the game mode, like the game is gonna be ending, and it doesn't, and it's like you're going through more parkour stuff. It's like, god dang, and like at that point in time, I'm more frustrated with myself and like the tiredness and stuff, and like not really with the game, and like I kind of gotta quit then. I don't feel like I'm really making much cool content at that point in time. That's also something which like gets me with Apex, because like sometimes like god dang it, and like I don't enjoy that when I'm looking back. So that took longer, but then when I finish it, it's kind of like you look back and it's like, man, it could have, like, I wish it went on for more. So yeah. When's your fake happy stream? You've missed those. You've missed those. Oh boy, or maybe you've caught those, but they were Warframe Fortuna. Woo! 2018. If you were here, 2018, 2019, those were my fake happy streams. Those were my fake happy streams. If you saw me play, especially like, hold on, let me see if I can find out. Twitch.tv/Michel Postma /videos. Let's see. But yeah, anyway, so like over the last couple of days, I've been looking for things to play, kind of because yeah, I was tired. It is let's see. Let me see here. We can talk about that in a little bit. When are we playing Uno? Oh man, I just uploaded the Uno stream. But yeah, when was this? 4 years ago. That's about 4 years ago. Let's see. This, for instance. Let's see, what was this? Let me see. We're just gliding. Oh my god! We're just gliding along. Oh my god, look at this! Can I attack at all? Fear, my friend. Oh my god. Guys, if you don't want to get knocked down, this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Oh my god, this is horrible. This was probably my fake happy period. Right here. Because like this was a time, like when I was doing the standing sitting streams, basically what I was doing was like 8-hour streams. And the reason why I did them was because I just came out of like this thing where I felt like Warframe had like used me, so I was like, I'm gonna use them back. And I don't enjoy this game anymore, but I've spent so much time in this. I know so many people here, and I have like this partner thing that I can kind of like play this game, and I can like make videos about them, do like a whole bunch of streams about them. And maybe like some of my friends that I know will support me, and then I can like grow my channel for Warframe, and then once like big enough, I'll ditch it. That's kind of like the mindset I was in back then. But I really disliked it. I disliked the game, partly because honestly, like Fortuna was kind of a disappointment. I remember when Fortuna came out, it was like, it was pretty much the way that Planes of Island should have been, but like the introduction of open worlds was this thing, but all of a sudden it was like, now, oh man, they're gonna do this open world thing. It's again with standing. It's again with this. And it was kind of the start of, they're not really releasing, what's it called, like story quests anymore. But instead, like they're doing this shit where it's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna be doing our thing. And Warframe still does like their thing that way. They're creating their content islands. And at that point in time, I was like really invested in that. So for me, it was really frustrating. I think this spider fight actually. Oh wait, this is Profit Taker. I mean, like Profit Taker itself also just felt like, oh yeah, now you have to use your arc guns because we created this shitty as ripoff of Warframe called Arcwing, and no one uses it because it's so trash. But now we want to force you to use it by giving you the arc gun, and you can only use this with the arc gun and the arc gun launcher. And like, man, I was like, I hated the entire way that this shit was forced. And at the same time, when I was doing this, basically this came after like 2 years where I felt like I was doing really, really good. And as I was like basically like I had 2 years where I felt I was doing really, really good. I had a whole bunch of friends, that sort of stuff. And then basically what happened was the moment I wanted to focus on myself and I was actually wanted to start earning some money, all my friends kind of left me. I remember I would be there for like Rob or DK or like all these people be like, oh man, the moment they got partnered, I would be like one of the first to sub, all that sort of stuff. And whenever I was like kind of like struggling to like find my footing with streaming and struggling to like find like what time do I stream, like how do I like acquire an audience, that sort of stuff. At that point in time, it was like I streamed 8 hours a day, and it was like, kind of like for most of the time it's like tribal, me and like tribal, Jen, and me basically. And it was fun, but at the same time, it's like for someone who was like trying to grow their channel, it sucked. Especially because I was getting more frustrated with Warframe, especially because I saw that right now that when I wasn't doing my events, like my friends were just kind of like dodging me. It felt like we couldn't really hang out that much. So like there were a lot of streams there where I just felt like I was doing nothing with my life. I wasn't playing a game that I enjoyed. I wasn't having fun. Like. And I was just kind of like, it felt like the ship was sinking. And I was like, there were many streams where I just like cried before streams. And then like be like, I saw the timer go down. And then like, I always had like this really, like powerful starting music. I don't know if I have this somewhere. If someone ever clipped that. Did someone ever clip my start? I don't know. Like I had a very insane intro sequence to like get me hyped. It was like to start the stream hyped, but also to get me hyped, right? Let me see. Man, this like especially like around this time, like that was the shit. When I had to like stream so much, I had to go between those scenes. Let's see. Where is that? I don't know. I can't find it that fast, but I had like this really pump up music just so to actually like get popped up and happy. And like I felt like if I showed any signs of weakness, if I showed any sign of like me being sad, then basically then that would be like showing insecurity, and then no one of my like no creator would want to hang out with me because I showed like me being sad, that sort of stuff. Like it was when I was using that loots as well. Yeah. So yeah, that was my fake happy face, and from that I learned that, fuck yeah, like I don't ever want to be not happy with what I do, because it feels wrong, it doesn't feel right, and that's kind of what I hold on to nowadays. I always want to make sure that what I do is something which I truly enjoy, and it's rough sometimes, because it's like shit. Like this is also like when it comes to metrics, like focusing on metrics and stuff. Like right now, I really want to start focusing more on what's it called? I want to start focusing more on what's the word again? Just like the amount of videos I make and like the amount of views that it gets. Because like I used to be focused on like what's it called? Followers, subscribers. But basically, like if you've looked over the past couple of years, there's been no follower growth, there's been no subscriber growth, and it's like. It is kind of rough if you like post a video or you post some streams and then you just see like the count dropping. It's like, right? But yeah, like that's just like reframing and stuff. But yeah, that was my fake happy face. Want to play full servers? Not on stream. No. Mayhaps a good horror game will make you feel good. Oh boy. See, like this is the thing, right? Like here goes my mind. It's like shit. Okay, I would love to do like a horror game, but then like I would have to plan that because right now I want to play this game, but then I have to plan that like right now like I noticed the moment that I want to start planning something, that I'm like I immediately want to take it like next level sort of thing. I immediately want to be like, okay, so if I do a stream, I want to make sure that I have an entire set plan for the stream. I want to know exactly what I want to talk about. I want to prepare my what's it called? My talking points. I want to prepare my camera points. I want to prepare like everything to be perfect. I want to make sure that every single scene just flows perfect like this. I want to make sure it's all fine. And therefore I never get started. Let's see. So not on stream, so off stream. Mayhaps one. I mean, like we played it sometime. We played it already. Mayhaps sometime again, but right now, you're kind of tired. You're kind of tired and kind of busy. So yeah. But anyway, what was my thought pattern on again? I don't know. Something. Jesus, still like 5 squads left, man. I'm gonna go play some more gun game. Let's go back to the game. I think Cry of Fear would be perfect without the preparation. It would be a nice improvised horror stream. It's quite relaxing. I'm actually considering it. I'll actually consider it. And since I assume it's your first, yeah, it's my first. It was my first horror game. Because like the thing that I've had over the couple 2019, I still did Warframe around this time. 2020 was like the first time I really started switching into like playing other games, and then I wanted to like structure them. I wanted to make sure like let's finish these games row by row. And for instance, like Tribal has said at this like at the end of the year, like, oh, you gotta play Battlefield Hardline, and I still haven't get around to it. And I discovered that like whenever I want to like try and plan shit, it becomes hard for me because I have this thing where I'm like, Fragment is...
Welcome to the school of hard knocks.
Watson! Fragment is Watson! Come on, is that
I
Fuse?
think we're going to do great, friend.
Who knows, Fuse might be great too. But I'm probably gonna swap him out for Watson. But yeah, like, whenever I started like having plans for streams, that's where like my fucking... my fucking planning brain goes again. It's like, oh shit, then you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and then whenever I fall behind with making videos, I'm like, oh shit, it's not perfect. And that's something which I feel like over my streaming career has really helped me, is that whenever I started streaming initially, I was just like, I'm just gonna turn on the stream and see what happens. And even though I do not believe that makes for the best content all the time,
Let's go this way. Stand back, knuckle clusters firing.
there we go. He's gonna die. Yo, he didn't die! Oh, now he died. I was like, what? But yeah. I think one thing that really saved me with streaming, that really got, like, really kept my streaming, like, my content creation stuff going, was that I just streamed. And with videos, at a certain point in time, videos had to be of a certain quality, or they had to conform to a plan.
I am repairing.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
And from that point forward, I just stopped making videos regularly, because I was like, shit, this is not entirely what I had in mind. Boy, you were fighting me and then you just kind of backed out. The fuck? Oh, come on, that was my kill. Someone stole it. And it wasn't even a friendly, because otherwise I would have gotten an assist. Well, nice. GG's. So far, not too bad. But yeah, that's what I want to try and do with the videos as well. So videos may be a little bit chaotic, but hopefully more. And then once I'll be more consistent, hopefully I'll be able to get better at structuring them. Let's See nothing much going on there. Fuck Mo. Here we go. They hurting. They cracked. What? Holy shit! I was doing so much damage. I thought I already had them. No way. All right. I'm sticking with fuse. Fuck it.
Points necessary for victory.
Halfway to winning.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see where we're at. Well, as the guy from Bloodborne said, muy... There we go. You must be in a fine haze about now, but don't think about it so hard. Just go out and kill a few breaths. It's really for your own good. It's just what hunters do. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like not think too hard and just do. Especially just to get started. Like once you've gotten started and you got a rhythm going, then you can like try and think a little bit more strategically about what exactly am I doing.
An enemy landed near me. Do you think they want to be my friend?
Let's see, did they just fall down there? Oh shit. Don't know where these guys are all coming from. I'm kind of going blind right now.
My abilities are malfunctioning.
I'm really missing them here. Holy fuck, I'm so bad with that gun. I'm so glad I got past that. Oh boy. I'm in a really bad spot here. Dude. Oh, fuck.
Catching myself up.
Bro, come on. Let's see, planning awareness is good, but sometimes just relaxing is also good. Yeah, a Japanese female watch appears energetic and she speaks in this insanely royal-like lady manner. There we go. Ah, buggers. There we go. Come on. Bro. So close, man. What? Oh man, I thought we were ahead. I thought we were super far ahead. But yeah, let's see. The Japanese server always appear energetic and she speaks in this insanely royal lady-like manner, and if it's a naturally speaking without fail. But of course, being so energetic can be tiring, but she posted she was going to show a different side and played unpacking. She basically was just being relaxed, more speaking to chat. So relaxed, in fact, I fell asleep to her. Yo, that's like a new level of relaxed, eh? Like, I think that you gotta find the right balance. So one of the things that I feel this stream has a lot of shortcomings in, especially like, okay, so like this is the thing that I wanted to fix when it came to like having more structured content that intertwined with YouTube, is that I wanted to make sure that I actually delivered some content, because especially when it came to sometimes when I was just playing Apex like this, if I was like playing Apex with like Mike and Emil, or Mike and Espionage, or Espionage and Emil, or whoever, like if I was playing this Apex in here, like I was having fun, but it just felt like I was like streaming me just playing a random game. I was kind of like, okay, cool, right? Like, what do I sometimes deliver at that point in time? And I want to make sure that if you go back to a stream, there's at least a value in it. Also, what's these guys have? Like, these guys have both the same name.
I'm a man of science.
But they're in a different clans, so that's kind of strange. But anyway, so I want to make sure that I deliver some value, where it's like, hey, you know, even if you miss the stream, there's still something to like come in for, or like return for, or and I was like, well, if I combine that with like making YouTube videos, because the reason I started streaming was literally because number one, actually, I think I talked about this like last stream, but it was like mostly because if I made a stream, like there would be people on the other end that I could like that would be there when I'd streamed, that like I could talk to you guys. Whereas if I made a video, sometimes I make a video. And it's like people like it, but there's hardly any comments. And it's kind of like, I don't know, like it feels kind of like not personal, and this feels personal. It feels like if I don't stream, like people will notice that, like, hey, there's no stream. And that shit just felt like realer. And at the same time, it was also, I saw how much like my friends were making with streaming. And I was kind of like, man, if I want to make this my job, I should probably like worry about making a bit of money, and streaming seems to be like a great way to do that. However, streaming is absolutely hot shit garbage for like getting exposure, and that's something which I discovered pretty much the hard way. Is like if I just stream like this, like we don't have any reach outside of this community. Which is what it is, but it makes it... Oh, come on, Hemlock! You could have done that! Alright, we're being attacked. There we go, close this. What? Oh, it's so close. But yeah, anyway, point is, even someone who gets over 1 million on YouTube in a month, wins the record for the most subscribers and the quickest on YouTube, who works for a company, has to be aware of every statistics, can be a little loose sometimes. Oh yeah, for sure. And I also know that that shit don't like.
Placing an independent variable.
I will always have to be wary with like what I want to do, and numbers will never be the solution.
I still see it. Deploying a variable.
Whoa! Brother! What kind of madness is this? Bro! Alright, and I'll be on from the outside. Yeah, she's level 100 in relaxation, kind of what people expect from a royal, to be able to speak to people and react appropriately. There we go, another kill. Oh my lord! I am really coming down so hard on the flatline. I remember back in the day, I used to kind of like the flatline, but now, like, its aim is so bad. And it's like... And it's like, fire rate's so slow that you're hardly doing anything good with it. Yo, I'm so glad to be away from that. Yo! Oh my lord, Octane! You asshole! I was so close. I was like one hit for away from that. I thought that punch would sucker punch him out. Oh my god. I'm sad. There we go, doing more damage. Let's see if we can push this. Whoa. Bro, he literally came here. What? Why is this team working together? You're playing with randos. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude. That's so lame.
Spotted a subject.
Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing. Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Bro, don't they realize how lame that is? Going after people with two?
Only halfway there. I am not confident that
Enemy here, fellas.
Now I gotta play as a team as well.
Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing.
Oh, come on, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
I still see everything.
Got him! Oh, fuck, that felt good. Got him! I knew they'd be coming here.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
There you go, take that.
Adding another gas trap. Take a deep breath.
Enemy knuckle cluster.
Got him. Oh, what the fuck? I was already around the corner there, man. Let's see.
Give me a sec.
Let's heal up fully. Oh boy. Got him.
Knuckle clusters firing.
Whoa! Boy. What the fuck is going on? You seeing this shit? I'm scoring points with fucking marksman weapons.
Healing up.
I cannot believe it.
Knuckle cluster out.
There you go. Bro, that fuse has been on charge rifle for such a long ass time. That is nuts.
Gas trap.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
I don't want to give him
Dropping the mother load.
that.
Mind your head. Healing.
Just letting me killed by anyone but him.
Knuckle clusters firing.
And that's it. Yo, that stuff was crazy. Your Gotham has quite a ring to it. Man, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. But yeah, that was a decent fuse match. Anyway, yeah, no. Diesel wanted to go and do apparently like Stormpoint ranked. I'm not gonna play Stormpoint. That map sucks. So just gonna stick with the title of the stream. We're just gonna stick with the title of the stream. So yeah. Ooh boy. Also, one thing I realized is that Discord is like not syncing anymore. It's like not syncing like the subscribers anymore. So it was still having everyone as like being in the sub squad. So I need to like remember to every once in a while just like refresh it, because it doesn't do it automatically anymore. But hey, I'd rather have that people who are not supposed to have access to it because the sub expired still have access to it than the other way around. That's that like if ever anything happens where it's like, hey man, I subscribed and I still don't have access to the parts of the Discord, just let me know, because Discord be being weird sometimes. Also, it seems like Discord doesn't have like all sorts of stuff about like being able to download more applications and shit. And it's like, I don't know what to do with Discord. It's like Discord is alright as it is. Like I don't need to do much more than just have me be able to talk to you guys. Brother, just give him a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need a drink. Yeah, I'm not fused anymore, unfortunately.
Beware. I've added a variable. And waiting. Leaving a gas trap behind.
There we go. There's someone inside there. I don't like the hemlock for this. Ah!
My vision. I still see everything. Another variable in the lab rats.
Bro, what the fuck? Beware of additive variables. See, I don't like the hemlock for this. Also, like that thing was so weird. I wanted to jump around the corner and just did not let me jump around the corner.
Healing up. Give
Oh
me a
boy,
sec.
I gotta get to my place. I gotta get to my place ASAP.
Deploying a variable. Trap set.
There we go.
Trap is set. Data soon to follow.
Fuck yeah! I got rid of this gun. Holy shit! Where did that fuse go? Come on! That Revenant was just standing there when the fuse was there 2 seconds ago? Come on, dude. At least fight him. I wish I also had a gun game just like solos.
Give me a sec.
Because then you don't sometimes have to. You have like a team where they're playing like this. Because it might have been that that Revenant was like a teammate. Which would have just been ultra lame, man.
Variable. Gas trap deployed.
Come on.
Placing gas trap. Trap set.
There we go.
Heads up. They're halfway to taking us home.
Seems like they're having a fight in here.
Gas cloud deployed.
Enemy spotted.
Gas trap deployed.
Bro!
I am repairing myself.
Oh my god! How did that not work? What the fuck? Dude, I did so much damage there. Like, both. Holy shit. Oh, right. At least. No, I got past it. See, I thought so. I thought so deserved that kill.
Shield up.
Bro, just get him. Yeah, nice.
Gas trap deployed. Hostile right here. Spotted one. Gas trap.
No way. Whoa, they were next to the gas trap. How does that not trigger, man? Come on. Also, like, look at that. Look at that. See, like, that's teammates, man. Like, they're supposed to abandon you. They were right there giving me. There's, like, people catching up behind us. Give us, like, nah, man. Nah. I've had it with his life. I'ma run away.
Placing gas trap. Don't shoot out. Placing gas trap.
Brother, come on.
Adding another gas trap. Set and waiting. Showing some colorful apparatus.
There we go. Another variable. Yo, this sniper man. Triple take is such a bad gun, dude. What?
A team is 5 points from victory.
Runners now about to win. Hey, heads up. Another team to win.
Man, I don't like this gun. Holy shit, nice.
Administering medical aid.
If no one catches me, I'll be so surprised. Big surprise!
My vision is clear. An independent variable. My vision is clear. Independent variable added. I still see everything. My vision is clear. Placing gas trap.
Bro. What the fuck? Dude, that like underneath thing is so annoying. Like if you slide through it, it's perfectly fine, but then like if they're like too low in speed, it's total bullshit, dude. Like just see how quickly you went underneath there. It's like nothing. Anyway, World's Edge again. Alright, fuck it. We're doing the World's Edge map. Alright, I'll do like one more and then we'll just like hold up for today's stream. Today's stream didn't have a lot of thinking behind it, but it was good to do a stream again. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Also allow me to, what's it called? Catch up on that battle pass thing for as much as it should matter. Yeah. See, sometimes I kind of, like, I tend to, like, use some Dutch sayings, or almost catch myself doing some Dutch sayings.
With the right moves, I take this win.
Controls the charge.
During stream.
Controls the
Especially when
arena.
I've, like, not streamed in a while, so that means that I've generally spoken more Dutch. So I gotta be wary of that sometimes. You may have catch me. You may catch me. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can have another nice run. I think one thing that makes this gun run thing better than all the other like side modes that they've had before this is that it actually allows you to like use your abilities. Because with, for instance, like we've had a couple of extra modes so far. One that comes to mind is like control, and with control, like you had your standard abilities. But you didn't really have your,
Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
but you didn't really have, like, your ultimate abilities. You were not, yo! They were trying to be all sneakily there.
Eyes are open now.
Did you see that? Did you see how sneakily snookily they were standing outside the building? Whoa! How does that make sense? I switched languages a few times by accident when playing Portal with Retro.
Patching myself up.
Did he still continue to understand you? Because he knew the context?
Echo's location.
Yo! That was huge. That Octane was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go in, boys, I'm gonna go in. And then, like, literally, it was like, fuck no. We're not gonna let that happen.
Signaling my drone back.
Echo's got an angle.
Whoa! So close. Man, I'm not really getting up into the place where I want to be. We are ahead though, which is nice, but not really where I want to be. I want to be like the second floor there.
Healing up.
Yeah, nah, mate. Yeah, nah, mate.
Healing up.
Whoa. Nothing I could do there. Actually, I'm gonna go swap the fuse, I think. Because right now, it's like, I can't really get into my position. Thought it would have been interesting if we had a bilingual conversation due to contextual clues. I feel like that's something where you may be able to like learn a language very fast with, if you kind of, like, you know how people, like when they're watching a lot of anime, like they'll learn the words nakama and shit. Because it's so often said. I feel like understanding of words.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh my god. I feel like understanding of words can like very quickly be acquired through for like repeated use in like in another language. But then like I feel applying the grammar and stuff, that is something which then takes a while. They just stood there. Yeah, I knew it.
Current angle stuck. Switching it up.
I knew that Octane was coming. I was like, let me wait. Ah, this is why I don't like the 30-30.
Attention.
All Father,
The team
give me
is
sight.
nearing victory.
Mark right here. Access complete angle.
Here comes the monologue.
Let's see, where does this thing take me?
Marking our surroundings.
Abilities ain't working.
Watch my back. I'm silly.
Yo, where did I drop that? You ever like do damage to something and you just don't know when you dropped it? Like that was that just right there.
My abilities are crapping out.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Why me knuckle cluster?
Getting a fresh angle.
A lot of times, like what I'm also having is like when I have one of these guns. Like for instance, I have like the 30-30. I'm kind of like, man, it's like this is a golden gun. This is like the best version of the gun. And even when I use this, it kind of sucks. And I'm like, bro, like how am I supposed to be happy when I find this in the wild? It's I just can't imagine people being like, oh my god, I got a 30-30, and then they're just like, oh jolly, I'm gonna have a fun time now. Like that's just sometimes that's gonna be on me. Also, how far can I get with this? I don't know. Let's see, the common stuff seeps through. The ability to listen, essentially when you surround yourself with it, it works. And when you actually study it, you truly become an expert. But being able to listen allows you to go a long way. One thing which I find very interesting when it comes to language is when it comes to learning it, a lot of times like the importance of grammar or like the structure of the words, how like words conjugate and stuff. That stuff is like school is really hammering on that, and you really have to study that. It can be kind of like annoying sometimes.
Wait until you see the world from my point of view.
But it's kind of really important in order to like get a sense of the language and like how to properly use it. Given especially like when I try to use my anime phrases on you and you're like, oh my god, that's so rude. In Japanese. However, when it then comes to mastering a language, it's basically all about forgetting that. Because if someone just asks me about like, well, why is like why do you say den with an A when you compare thing, and why do you say den with an E, right? Den with an E when you say then we did this. It's like, I don't know, like that's just right. It's like when people ask me like, what are the rules about like writing it? Like, do you write this like this or like that? It's like, well, just look at what it's right? And that's so often the case now that it's like, how you already getting into fights there, man? Alright, that was insane. I should not have gotten that, but I did. I wish that they would allow us to go inside the little hole so you could get covered there. I really thought that was the case. I was going in there hoping that would be... Oh, fucking hell. You don't kill my teammates like that. Not that I care. But don't kill my teammates.
Change posse to here.
Whew. Brave little lifeline.
Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing.
Let's heal this up. I never go upstairs. What the fuck? What? Dude, how did he go around there? Like, seriously, come on. Makes no sense. Nothing there, yeah.
Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing. Launching knuckle cluster.
Fox 3 firing missiles.
Yo, maybe I want to reload my gun game? Hold on.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Enemy right here.
There we go. You enjoy that?
Cluster out.
They got him. Nice. Good going, team.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Whoa, what the fuck? Come on. Oh man. Personally, after learning the pronunciation and spelling, I tend to jump straight into grammar while reading and listening to stuff I enjoy, like listening to podcasts, streams, manga, or poetry. As an example,
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
oh wow.
Clusters firing.
That didn't do what I wanted it to at all.
Fox 3, sending the payload.
Bro, again, sometimes, you know, a reload, I may want to do that. There may be a zip line nearby, but I still want to reload.
Flying me knuckle cluster.
Stand by, ready for burn.
Launching me knuckle cluster. Healing up.
Alright, right now I'm not really enjoying this place right now.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Okay.
Bloody hell. Enemy landed near me.
Alright, he got that. Nice.
Knuckle cluster out.
Whoa! Aerial fucking shotgun, man. Brother, but I can't do anything with a fucking 30-30. With Japanese, I can give you the bare basics and you'll be well on your way because then you're in it. The problem that I have with Japanese is that, like, it's time constraints at this point in time.
Serving them a knuckle sandwich.
It's like I need to be able to dedicate my time to practicing it, which I currently just don't have, which is unfortunate, but
They're about to bloody beat us. Old Fusey ain't gonna let us in.
woo! I'm sorry I stole your kill there. Like, I pretty much did there.
Flying me knuckle cluster.
I'm so bad when it comes to the church rifle.
Hostile spotted.
On it, mate.
Some people slay with it, I just don't.
Fox 3, launching missiles.
Flying me knuckle cluster.
Repairing.
Stand back. Knuckle
They're
cluster
inside
firing.
there.
Enemy right here.
Woo! Dude! What the fuck was that shit, eh? Oh, I'm being shot at everywhere. Yo! Alright, that was crazy. But what if I cast a spell? Alright, let's put it this way. If I can...
You are the Apex champions.
Let's see. If I can do at least a month, or if I can do at least 2 months with with, let's say, like 5 streams a week is like what I aim for. So let's say we have 15. Let's say if I do 2 months with like at least 16 streams, and at least let's go for like 3 videos a week, 12 videos. Then we'll look into like Japanese. let's do it that. That's like the base requirement for me to like move on. And then I'll have like, then I can dedicate more time. Before now, I want to make sure that I complete my timing, dedicate my time as much as I can to streaming or like making content. So that was quite a spell. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for the stream today. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was cool. That was a nice ending. Got the winning kill, eh? See, like gun game is a lot nicer than just like the regular game mode. I prefer it so much more. It's unfortunate, it's like a time thing. It's not always around, but if it's around, it's fun. So, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow I'm playing Underno. I've been saying it wrong the entire time, but we'll start with it. And yeah, I will be seeing you guys later. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.